Boom! At the open, all-time high for the S&P 500.
It's your boy Jimmy.
Now, what's worth doing is worth doing for money.
Straight from y'all street to Wall Street.
Anybody tells you money's the root of all evil, doesn't make up happen.
Dudes wake up, hope their girl turned on so they can get a little bit. Only woman in the morning I wanna turn on this Becky quick. While the average man looking at this sad life. She fine as it. I'm over here looking at tails and whips like 5-6. I left the mayhem for the market. Now I don't want a dope spot, I want a stop pick. I know that booty got dry, triggered my stop losses, but I ain't got time for your wop. My V-wops crossing. Rich with hot V's and pushing hot keys. Strategy and plans to make grand. Still in my wife beater, Batman pajamas, house slides, and about 5 hot picks for the day. Cause I like the way the Dow bounces. 4 hot dips on call, so I got options. 2 with a lot of volume, 1 with a double bottle. Now I know dumb money don't understand. Am I talking about my trade or just thinking with my MACD? You see, we different in the way we move. You move with kittens and your dog, I move with bears and bulls. I got a green thumb, grow with the marijuana. Waking up with the fun, open up some commas. Jump out of bed, big profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, big profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. They used to watch me move them packs and stop. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Profits. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETL, make profits. I jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them candles, profits. While I'm still in my sand, making profits. See, me and Jim Cramer been talking mad money. Said today I'm taking a risk. They got the feds coming, but I got support here with me. I call a short squeeze. You get the drop, she pull the trigger and abort these. If she stay on my watch list, I might have to wife her. But I know better. I'm a true trading group lifer. Call up the Wolf of Weed Street. It's time to flip some profits. Go ahead, be hawking. Get your spot here. I'll double top that in the head and shoulders. Hit him up with this resistance. Watch him roll over. Cause I see John Wicks in contract. If I say I make $1 million a day, well, that's a large cap. You moving average, that's why you get crossed. Get split, get delisted, and knocked off. And I'm setting the whole block off. I'm buying GameStop and selling them roadblocks off. Jump out of bed, make profits. Eat my bacon and eggs, make profits. Light up, watching them handle profits while I'm still in my sand making profits. They used to watch me move them packs. Now I watch moves in the NASDAQ. Used to run from the ATF and them cops. Now I run down ETF. Hey, my family. Hey, go, what we doing, my man? Hey, make profits. Hey, Shug, Mike, what we doing? Hey, make profits. Yo, Wolf, Professor, what we doing? Hey, make profits. That TTG money gang, making profits. We some snipers.
Hey, yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, folks? Welcome to the True Trading Group live stream. Hope you all had a fantastic weekend, but are ready to get down to business as we say goodbye to the final last couple trading days of February. And what a start it has been, folks. We're going to go over the game plan for this week. People are starting to get a little on edge. They're a little uneasy. They're a little nervous. They're a little anxious. You feel it. Market's ripped to start off 2023. But now, over the last week and a half, the markets have started to pull back again. It's got everybody kind of shaking in the knees. We're going to talk about it. I'm going to give you my game plan. We're at some major technical levels in the S&P. We got to talk about it, unpack it, what catalysts we have this week, my outlook, my game plan, how I plan on making money this week. Welcome, folks. My name is Michael Edward, former award-winning hedge fund trader, but now the current head trader and co-founder of True Trading Group. And if you have not known by now, if you've been living under a rock, True Trading Group is the fastest growing and highest rated premium online educational platform that's available to the retail trader and investor today. So if you guys are ready to learn, trade, and profit for real, you've come to the right place. 6 nights a week, Sunday through Friday, we go live right here, totally free. Myself, other TTG Pro trading mods, as well as some special guests. We'll give you guys free lessons, education, analysis, trade ideas, market commentary that can help you become better traders immediately. So take a moment and smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out on any of these streams, and share this on your own social media. Let's reach out, educate, and empower as many retail traders as we possibly can, right? That's the goal. But why should you listen to anything that I have to say? Guys, I didn't figure this stuff out on my own. I was taught by professionals on Wall Street at my very first job out of college, working for a fund in New York City, where I went through a 3-month educational training program before they let me touch even $1 of their money. Then 2008 happened, and that was the Great Recession. That was the stock market crash. That was also the same year that I received one of the firm's Trader of the Year awards. Now, fast forward, I'm the co-founder and head trader of TTG, and along with my team of 9 other professional trading mods and an over 30-person staff, we've helped thousands of traders and investors from all over the world in 100 different countries reach their goals of becoming profitable. You see, we are the fastest growing and highest rated premium online platform because we combine university level trading and investing courses, which is similar to the stuff that I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. We paired that with premium stock market tools. We do live workshops that provide mentorship for stocks, options, crypto, and futures for all styles of trading as well. So day trading, swing trading, also long-term investing. We do and cover all of it on the TTG platform. You see, we take that university level curriculum and we combine it with today's industry's top tools that successful traders use to get access to more information to increase their chances of success. I assure you that successful traders are not getting their trade ideas and making their trading decisions in Discord rooms, Twitter, and Reddit, so neither should you. These are tools that successful traders use and that you need. The problem is they're expensive. They'll cost you around $5,000 or $6,000 a year if you were to go and go off and pay for these tools on your own, like Benzinga's newsfeed, TradingView's charts, Quote Media's Fullbook Level 2, dark pool data, unusual options activity. All of these things, okay, and a whole long list of others are included in the TTG platform when you guys do join and become annual members. You also get access to the TTG family, all of our members, the most successful, helpful, and supportive community of traders and investors that you're ever going to find. And of course, you'll get all the real-time trade alerts from the mods and I that have been able to collectively as a group maintain about an 80% win rate going on the last now 3 years. So if you are new to this channel, welcome. Okay, subscribe, smash that like button. Before we do get started here today, I do want to give a big shout out and a huge thank you to our partners over at Benzinga. For those of you that do not know, Benzinga offers their own educational products and tools, yet they still fully endorse the TTG platform for the massive added value that it provides for their members and for their community. So we're very grateful to Benzinga for the opportunity to further educate their community and to offer, like I said, that Benzinga newsfeed and Squawk Box, also with congressional trading data, insider trading, insider buying and selling. All of these different things are provided to us from Benzinga. We're happy to do it. You guys get that stuff included with your membership, but it would cost you around $1,400 if you're to go to Benzinga on your own. So, folks, if you're here from Benzinga, yes, you're in the right place. So, without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's begin this live stream. We've got one hell of a stream in store for you guys here today because, I mean, honestly, I can't believe that we're already entering, it's the last week of February. It has been such a crazy, insane start to the year. It's been an insanely profitable start to the year for all of the moderators, for all of the members of True Trading Group. And it's not because our members aren't having an insanely profitable start to the year because they're smarter than anybody else or because they have more money or more time than anyone else. They're having an insanely profitable start to the year because they are armed with the right education, the right resources, the right tools, and the right community that's needed to succeed. We've had an incredible start to the year. Members are making a lot of money. There's tons of volatility to still be expected in this market. And when you look back at some of the trades that we've been able to capitalize on the first 2 months of the year, we've already had like over 10 triple-digit gain trades inside of True Trading Group on the True Trading Group platform. Now, those are going to be through option trades, but you've also had even individual stocks that have gone 20, 30% moves in individual stocks. Never mind these option trades that are hitting over 100% gains, which seems like in True Trading Group, seems like it's almost every single week. Members of TTG, you guys can sound off in chat. Maybe if you guys have been able to hit on a couple triple-digit gains, and we've been trading BABA, we've been trading Enphase, Meta, Microsoft, NVIDIA, Tesla, AMD, Block. These are just a couple of the stocks that we've been able to capitalize on in the month of January and February. And it's not because I'm sitting here predicting the future. It's not because I come on these live streams, I go inside a chat and I have some crystal ball or some magic 8-ball and I rub it, it'll tell me the future of what these stocks and what this market's going to do. It's because we don't really necessarily care whether the markets go up or down, folks, to be completely honest with you, because as long as the market is open, we're going to be blessed with the opportunity to make money because this is the best trading environment that I've ever seen in my entire 17-year career, by far. It started really in 2022. 2022 was hands down, statistically, the most volatile year in history, where you had more days, individual trading days, where the S&P 500 went up or down by more than 2% in one day, most times in history in 2022. And now you're coming right back into 2023, and that volatility is still here. You're still getting these massive moves in both the indexes and in individual stocks. There is plenty more of this volatility still to come. And we as traders, as day traders, and as swing traders are taking advantage of this volatility. For those of you that are looking for long-term investing stuff, nobody has missed the bottom. Everybody is freaking out over the last couple of weeks. And I've been talking about this on these live streams. I told you on these live streams 2 weeks ago that this market has gotten very, very complacent. We started hearing, you started hearing a lot about the retail investor, the retail traders coming pouring back into the markets at record high levels. Literally in the month of February, the first week of February, you had retail order flow at the highest level that has ever been in history. It's about 23% of all the volume transacted on the stock exchange was coming through retail, and that peaks and that eclipses the previous all-time record, which was around when the meme stock craze was taking place. That tells me that the retail investor and the retail trader has fallen victim to FOMO. Because when you go back to September and October, when the markets actually bottomed, that was the first time all year in 2022 when the markets bottomed. That way, it's this way for me, that way for you. When the markets bottomed, that was the first time in 2022 that the retail investor became net sellers of stocks. And that was the bottom. The retail investor panicked. Why? Because people on social media and people on all these different financial news outlets were telling them the stock market was crashing. It was going to go down 80%. There was going to be a Lehman Brothers moment and Credit Suisse was going to go out of business. There was supposed to be this emergency Fed meeting, and it was all complete garbage. And that was the bottom of the market. But that was the time that retail investors fell victim to fear. They fell victim to peak pessimism, and they panicked and they sold. And that was the absolute worst time to possibly be selling, was actually quite the contrary, an amazing time to be buying. And now the market starts to rally here in the beginning of 2023. And now the same exact emotional fear that caused people to panic out at the bottom has caused people to fear that they have missed the bottom and are now piling back into the market at this massive move to the upside. You didn't want to be a buyer at 360. You were selling at 360, but now you're okay buying at 415. It's ludicrous how the emotional and the psychological aspect and how retail investors continue to fall victim to the media and continue to fall victim to what the masses are saying on social media. The masses are never correct. You cannot let FOMO and the media dictate when you do or do not participate in the stock market. That is a recipe for absolute disaster. If you let the media tell you, oh, look, the stock market's at all-time highs. Oh, therefore, it must be a good time to be involved in the markets. Let me go and start to buy some stuff. Oh, no, the stock market's crashing. It must be a really bad time to be in the market. Let me panic and let me get out and let me sell everything. If you continue to let the media dictate whether or not you should be in or out of the market, you will always fail. That's the truth. That's the cold, hard truth. It may not be what you want to hear, but I don't care what you want to hear. I care what you need to hear. My job on these live streams, my job in the True Trading Group community, not just for members, but also for people that are watching these live streams, is to give you the information that you are not hearing about from Discord or from Twitter, but the information that professionals are using, the conversations that professionals are having that helps them be successful in this market. Because otherwise, you're just gambling. And I'll tell you guys this right now, if you are gambling, if you're just looking to get rich quick, you're looking to, what's the next mother of all short squeeze, you're looking to buy some option and pray it goes up 10,000%, you're trying to make $1 million in one trade. If you're treating this market like a casino and you're gambling, I'll tell you right now, this isn't for you. Like this, literally, this live stream is not for you. Just get off of my live stream. This is not for you. This is a total waste of your time. Because you're going to listen to me tell you that it's a waste of time for you, and then you're going to listen to me sell you a membership. But if you are gambling, if you're here to gamble, True Trading Group is not for you. There's plenty of other groups and services out there that would love to take your money. But if you're willing to actually put forth some effort to truly learn a new skill that can help you make money in the markets and help you make better decisions for long-term investing stuff where you can set yourself up and improve your financial situation for you and your family, then yes, True Trading Group is for you. You know, you're here, you're on these live streams. It's Sunday night. I mean, I'm on here on Sunday night. I'm sure there's many other things that you would rather be doing here. I'm not here to be your fortune teller. Like, I'm not here to predict the future. A lot of inexperienced traders, they will search endlessly to try to find one person that can predict the future. There is not a trader out there that can predict the future. Traders out there that are successful, traders that are good, they don't predict the future. They factor probability. They identify high probability setups in the market. That is what successful traders do. They don't predict the future. And if all you do is search your entire life endlessly looking for the fortune teller, you will always come up short. Always. Yes, my analysis on here is right a hell of a lot more than it is wrong, but I'll be wrong sometimes. I'm not here to give you Wall Street's secret. A lot of people join True Trading Groups like, oh, this guy worked at a hedge fund. He's going to give me the secret. He's going to give me that special indicator that nobody else taught me. I'm not. That's not what I do. There is no secret. I didn't learn a special pattern. I didn't learn a special equation. I didn't have some secret algorithm. The difference, the secret, is that I couldn't touch $1 of the fund's money until I went through their 3-month educational training program. So then, if that's the case, what's the secret? The secret's education, but a real one. Not just, oh, there's a bunch of naked shorts on this stock and it's going to squeeze, so I should buy it. I'm talking real education. That's not how professional traders think. That's not how professional traders make their decisions. I'm here to teach people something. I'm here to teach people how to stand on their own 2 feet, how to make money in the markets, and not just by hitting big on one trade or getting lucky with one random YOLO bet. That's not what we're here for. I'm here in this live stream to make sure that every single person, every single one of you are never called dumb money ever again, because that's what Wall Street calls you. Literally, the institutional money, they call themselves smart money. And the people on Wall Street, so they call themselves smart money, and they call retail investors dumb money. I'm not making that up. That's a real terminology that is used in everyday communication, everyday discussions on Wall Street. I want True Trading to be the reason that changes. I want to make sure that all of you never, ever are called dumb money ever again. That's my goal. That's why we're here. So that no one on this live stream ever has to worry about gas prices or egg prices or rent. I'm here so that people know how to make money in the market and, more importantly, know how to lose correctly. Yes, I said I want you to lose correctly. That may not sound sexy to some of you, but I'm sorry. That's what real trading is about. In order for you to be a successful trader, it's not enough just to be right more than you're wrong. You have to be able to lose a small amount of money when you are wrong. Otherwise, it doesn't matter. You can have a 70% win rate. Now, once you get into the 70s, you're talking a professional trader now. Once your win rate gets up into the 70s, you can have a 70% win rate. But if you lose, okay, $1,000 when you're wrong and you make $350 when you're right, guess what? You, my friends, are still a net negative losing money trader, even though you have a 70% win rate. You have to learn how to lose correctly because losing is part of trading. No trader has a 100% win rate. We all have losing trades. We all have red days. You need to learn how to control those losses. You need to learn proper risk management so you don't blow yourself up on 1 or 2 losing trades. So you better learn how to lose correctly. You better learn proper risk management. That's exactly what we will teach you. That's exactly what you're going to learn as a number 2 trading group is how to identify high probability setups and patterns and how to lose properly. You know, everybody's nervous right now. The market's crashing again, right? Because we went down for a week and a half. But it's always easier to make money in the stock market when the market goes down. If you guys knew that or not. As a trader, it's easier to make money when the market goes down because stocks go down a lot faster than they go up. You just have to learn how to make money when they go down. You need to learn how to short. You need to learn how to buy put options. You need to learn about inverse ETFs and all these different volatility securities that you guys can look for, like the UBXY or some of these other vehicles that we can get into at another time. But volatility increases when stocks go down. Volatility means now these stocks are going to start to make bigger moves than they normally do when the markets go down because volatility increases when markets go down. That provides traders with more percentage gain opportunities, bigger percentage gain opportunities. And that's why it's a lot easier for people to make money because you get rewarded faster. You get rewarded faster when markets go down. I love when markets go down, to be completely honest, selfishly. I love it when markets go down because stocks move more rapidly. They move more violently. They move more, there's more volatility. And as a trader, volatility equals opportunity. You know, there's a lot of uncertainty in this market right now. There's a lot of uncertainty coming into 2023 in general. You guys may not know this or not, but this is a fun fact. 2023, when you look at all of the analysts' end of year predictions from analysts, from the analyst community, if you look at the bullish case and you look at the bearish case, right? Your average bullish case, your average bearish case from the analyst community for the year-end target on the S&P 500. 2023's year-end target, the spread between bull case, bear case is the largest in history. That is the definition of uncertainty. That the analyst community is so divided that the spread between the bull case and the bear case is the biggest it's been in history. Stock market ran up since the beginning of the year after finishing in the month of December putrid. I mean, it was just the final couple weeks of December were horrific, right? But then we rallied to start the year. Everybody thought inflation was coming down quick. Inflation was over. There was all this moronic talk about there being a no landing scenario. And now we're right back to, wait, stock market crash. How quickly price action can change people's sentiment. The no landing scenario discussion is the biggest ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. It's complete nonsense. And as soon as I heard that, that's when I actually came on this live stream 2 weeks ago. They started talking about no landing scenario. I'm pointing to my television. They started talking about a no landing scenario on CNBC. Guests were coming on. Be like, well, what if there's no landing? No landing means, for those people that don't know what that means, you have a recession, which would be a hard landing. You have a soft landing, which would be a slowdown in the economy, but no recession. And then you have no landing at all, which means the economy doesn't even slow down. You're not going to go through the fastest rate hike cycle in history and think that the economy is not going to even slow just a little bit. But that shows you how fast the market went from peak pessimism to peak optimism. And those are two complete extremes. Peak pessimism was markets going down 80%, Lehman Brothers moment, Credit Suisse is going out of business. Peak optimism was, oh, what if there's no landing at all? Inflation's coming down, recession's canceled, forget soft landing. There's going to be no landing. Complete nonsense. This is moronic talk that we're talking about right now. And everyone's back to, well, what if the stock market crashes because we went down for a week? And the crazy part is none of it matters. You might think I'm crazy for saying that. None of it matters. Because our members, ourselves, we are being reactive. We're not being predictive. There's so much volatility and opportunity in this market from a trading perspective that you can make money in all different corners of this market. We know how to trade in any environment. Whether the markets are up, the markets are down, the markets are sideways, there's volatility right now in small caps, mid caps, large caps, commodities, stocks, options, ETFs, whatever the hell you trade. That's not normal. This won't be around forever. Usually in the market, you have to identify the pockets or the areas, the corners of the market where there's the best opportunity. Now, it doesn't matter where you are in the market. You're getting these huge moves that you can trade in and out of either from on a daily basis or from a swing trading basis every couple of days or every couple of weeks. Because those are the type of moves that you have. We can make money in any environment, and members are making money in any environment. It's because these people know what to do. It's not because I'm psychic. Members aren't making money because I'm psychic. Members are making money because they're educated, they have the right tools, they're part of the right community, they know what to do. And even with full-time jobs, or they don't have a lot of time, or they don't have a lot of money, they have small accounts, members in True Trading Group are making money right now in this environment. And don't take my word for it. As a matter of fact, honestly, you shouldn't take my word for it. Listen to members themselves. Guys, if you're a member of True Trading Group, if you are a member, and you're making money and you guys are becoming better traders because of True Trading Group, type a $ inside chat right now. Just type a $ if you're making money. Now, anybody that's on this live stream that is watching, we got about 1,100, 1,200 people that are watching this live stream with me right now. If you're not a member, just pay attention to how many people type the $. These aren't bots. These are people just like you. They found one of these live streams just like you did. And now here they are telling you they're making money. They're becoming better traders. They're not smarter than you. I love them to death, but they're not smarter than you. They don't have more money than you. They don't have more experience. They don't have more luck. They don't have more time. All they have that you don't is the same level of education I received when I worked at a fund, access to real professional tools that give them more information to help them make better decisions. And they're part of a community of traders that generally gives a damn whether or not they succeed or fail. That's the only difference. If they can do it, so can you. That's my point. It doesn't require Wall Street experience or some fancy Ivy League education. If they can do it, so can you, and that is my point. So tonight's live stream is going to be all about this week's game plan, what I think the market's going to do, what I expect from the markets, what catalysts we have to worry about, and the best ways that we can prepare to take advantage of it so that you can have the best shot at making money this week. Because make no mistake, that's why we're on this live stream, right? You are either you're a member of True Trading Group or you're a potential member of True Trading Group watching this live stream. Why? Because you want to make money. You're not here to watch me make money. You're here to get information, to gain knowledge, to invest in yourself if you're not a member yet so that you guys have a chance of making money. That's what we're going to do. I hope you guys are ready for it. Before we go any further, actually, I do need to welcome Arnold. Arnold just joined the True Trading Group community. Everybody welcome Arnold. Guys, you have a new family member, my TTG fam. If you are a member, I want you to welcome Arnold right now. He's the newest member of the group. Arnold, welcome, my man. Well, I had 20 laptops before Arnold. That makes we are now down to 19. So I'll go into real quick. I wasn't going to talk about this yet, but Arnold, since you just grabbed one, brother, I will mention it now. So anyone that's not a member, I want to make sure you guys all know about the deal, the offer that is running. And then as soon as I'm finished with this, give me 2 minutes. I'll talk about it briefly. And then I'll go over my outlook for this week, the catalysts that we have, what I think the markets do, and where I'm focusing my attention, how I plan on making money this week. It's been a crazy start to the year. We've already had about, I think we've had over 10 triple-digit gains already to start off 2023. And we're going to look to keep that momentum going, and we're going to look to finish out the last couple trading days of February strong. I'm going to tell you exactly how I plan on doing that. But first, let me explain to you guys what Arnold just snagged. We've got 19 spots available, okay, for the people that go to ttgoffer.com. You enter the coupon code TTG121. You'll click apply code. The price will drop all the way down to just a flat $1,000. That is a 54% discount on our membership cost, which is normally $2,212. Tonight on this live stream, I'm giving you this coupon code. Write it down, TTG121. Use it, enter it, click apply code. It drops the price all the way down to $1,000 for the entire year. You get access to the platform, you get all of our courses, and you get all of our tools. We're like the Netflix of trading communities. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,000 reviews. You pay one price, $1,000. You get access to the core of everything that we have for the entire year. There are no upsells for courses. There are no upsells for tools ever. With your membership, you will get our entire 22-course curriculum, which is a simplified and expanded upon version of the educational training program that I went through when I worked at the fund. Joe, maybe you can post up the link in chat. You can post a syllabus so everybody can see exactly what they're going to be getting access to. You guys can see all the courses. There's beginner courses, advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. It's all there. There's no VIP courses that cost more money after you guys sign up. We don't play games like that. You join our family, you join our community, you join our platform for the $1,000. We give you all of the tools you need to succeed, not half of them. You also get Benzinga Pro's real-time newsfeed and Squawk Box feature, up to the second news alerts directly inside chat. You also get congressional trading data. This will tell you what stocks members of Congress and their family members, what stocks they are buying and selling. This is included for the $1,000, as is the Benzinga newsfeed, as is insider buying and insider selling information. You get Quote Media's full book level 2. You get TradingView's premium charting software. You get the Trade Ideas scanner. The industry standard scanner streams live on our platform every day to make sure you're focused on the best stocks during the day. You get ETNA's simulator, which lets you trade stocks and options with fake money, but real-time data. All of this is included, guys. You don't pay $1 extra for it. The $1,000 gets you all of this. Many of you may have already paid for some of these tools, right? You also get access to dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow, a social sentiment scanner, a trading journal, all of these things, analyst ratings, all included when you join the platform for a flat, measly $1,000 for the entire year. But those tools I just mentioned, these are the things that I said cost about $5,000 to $6,000 a year. Easy if you were to pay for them on your own. You get access to them as part of our platform. We have spent years as a company building relationships with these firms so they can put their products on our platform at no additional cost. That's how we are able to offer this all to you when you join our platform for the flat $1,000. The next 19 people to go to ttgoffer.com and use the code TTG121 will get everything that I just mentioned for $1,000 plus a brand new free laptop. That laptop, you do not have to enter your address. Okay, when you sign up to get it, you'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim that laptop. So be on the lookout for that welcome email. We cover the shipping. We ship anywhere in the world. Folks, we have members in over 100 different countries. You live on planet Earth, we will get you that free laptop. I don't care where you live. As long as you're on this planet, we will get it to you. You'll also get a one-on-one mentor session with one of our professional trading mods in order to speed up that learning curve for you. Make sure that we can get you started on the right path. Figure out what your weaknesses are. What mistakes are you making? Let's change that so we can get you started on the right path and not have you dig yourself in some kind of hole by making a bunch of mistakes that we could have very easily avoided in the very beginning. And lastly, but certainly not least, I do offer everyone that joins True Trading Group a double your money back guarantee. And I'm not kidding. I stand behind this platform, folks. I know I talk a big game up here, but I back it up with our own money. It's quite simple. When you join True Trading Group, you are committing to us. So we're going to commit right back to you. You join for $1,000, go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend one study group. If you still cannot make back the $1,000 at least once during your membership, I'll give you back $2,000, double what you paid. That's the deal. You put up $1,000, we put up $1,000. And I think that's more than fair. I have no problem offering you a double your money back guarantee. Ask yourself, why does no other group, program, or service out there do it if they claim to be such great traders and such great educators and they can help you achieve your goals? Well, then why not double your money back guarantee? Ask that question. I have no problem doing that because 78% of our members renew their membership. 78% of our members will not be renewing their membership if they were all just endlessly losing money. We also have only had to give a refund to roughly 2.83% of our member base since 2016. We're 5-star rated on Trustpilot with over 2,000 reviews. Again, I'll say it again. We've only had to give a refund to roughly 2.83% of our users. That's why I can offer you double your money back. Folks, if our refund rate was 10%, I would think twice about offering double your money back. True Trading Group is a business. We have 30 employees. It's got to make sense. It's got to make money as a company and as a business. but our refund rate is only 2.83%. That's why I can offer you double your money back. I stand behind this platform and its ability to help you reach your goals. And that's how I prove it to you. Go to ttgoffer.com right now. Enter the code TTG121. Click apply code. The price drops to $1,000. You'll know you're getting one of those 19 laptops as long as you see a laptop in your checkout cart. As long as you see one, that's how you know you're getting one. If you don't see one, that means we've sold out. And the price is going up after midnight tonight, folks. I told you guys the price was going up. It's been going up. It will continue to go up. This will 1,000% be over $1,000 tomorrow. After midnight tonight, this price is going up. And these are the very last of the laptops that we have. We do not have any more laptops. We have tried to get more. We did not have them for like 2 weeks. We were able to get our hands on some, and they have just absolutely flown. Everybody loves free stuff, apparently. But it's only for the next 19 people that join. We have to welcome Susan. So now there's only 18 laptops left. Everybody welcome Susan. So Susan is the newest member of the group. Everybody that is a member of TTG, welcome your new family member. Everybody welcome Susan. Susan, welcome to the family. This is also the very last night. Listen to me very carefully. If you are currently a trial member of TTG, or maybe you used to be a trial member, or you used to be an annual member, we've been letting people that used to be members and are currently trials get access to this coupon code. Tonight is the last night that we are going to allow current trials or previous annual members to use this coupon code. If you are a trial member, you will then have to go through the trial process, and then signing up after your trial is going to cost you around $1,400 after the trial. Tonight is the last night up until midnight that we will allow you guys to send a text message if you are currently a trial, previously a trial, or previously an annual member, and you guys want this deal. We have to whitelist your email address. So you must text us. The phone number is at the bottom of your screen. Text us to 786-505-4049. Phone number is right down there at the bottom of your screen. You can also text that number if you have any questions. You have questions about the membership. You have questions about myself, about our trading, about the mods, about the tools, about anything. Send us a text message. We'll be happy to answer any questions that you guys do have. So again, ttgoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code, click apply code. You don't have to enter your address for the laptop. You get the free laptop, the 54% discount, the one-on-one mentor session with one of our mods, and a double your money back guarantee. All right. So we got Susan, we got Arnold, you got 18 of those spots now remaining. All right, folks, let's head on over now to the charts. I want to talk about kind of my expectations here and my weekly outlook. We got to my target. So if you guys have been following my live streams over the last couple of weeks, I had said that I believed that we were going to get down to the 200-day moving average. 200-day moving average is this yellow line on that you guys see on the screen. This was the target, right? So this was the short-term intermediate target, and we got there. My next target is going to be underneath 390, somewhere right inside of this range. But I think we're going to bounce first. We got to welcome Paul. Paul's the newest member of the group, guys. 17 spots now left. Everybody welcome Paul. Paul is the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Paul. We have 17 spots left. All right, everybody welcome Paul. Paul's the newest member of the TTG family. Guys, again, go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. Price drops to $1,000. Jump on it. You get a free laptop. You get a double your money back guarantee. I really don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, considering we've only had to give a refund to 2.83% of our users. But it's there for peace of mind, and it's there to hold us accountable. I have no problem. I'm happy to offer it. So everybody welcome Paul. Again, guys, if you're a previous trial or previous member, tonight's the last night. We're going to let you take advantage of this offer. So text us 786-505-4049. TTG members, listen carefully. This is for members only. First code word of the night. If you're not a member, don't worry about this code word. This is for a very special giveaway that we are doing with members. We're giving away a couple $1,000 here on the live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and give the first code word of the night for members of True Trading Group. The first code word is chart. Chart is the first code word of the night. Chart. Again, if you're not a member, don't worry about this code word. This is for members only. We're doing a giveaway tonight for a chance to win a couple $1,000. First code word, folks, is chart. All right. All right. So Paul, welcome. First code word, chart. All right, guys. Now, let's take it back over to the charts. Okay, so this is my next target. Right, these high 380s, like 388, 387. That's a target that I think we're going to hit, but I think we're going to bounce first. I don't think we're just going to drop straight down to this level. I do think we're going to have some bounces in between here. But eventually, I do believe that we get back to this previous area of resistance. We have to welcome Miguel. Miguel, welcome to the family, Miguel. 16 spots now remain. Everybody welcome Miguel, newest member of the group. Miguel, welcome to the family. Guys, TTGoffer.com, TTG121. Price is going up at midnight tonight. I promise you it's going to be well over $1,000 after midnight tonight. This is your last chance to grab it at 1,000. And we've got 16 of those laptops remaining. No more laptops after tonight. We were unable to get more. We haven't had them for a couple weeks. So once we got them, they've gone very quickly. And these are the last batch that we've got, folks. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I try to get them as steadily as we can. I know you guys love free stuff. But this is all we've got. We were not able to get more. So the next 16 people, you got yourself a laptop, a double your money back guarantee, a one-on-one mentor session, and a 54% discount. Take advantage of it. All right, so back to the charts. You guys can see this level here. See this previous resistance here at the end of December? Then you broke above it, became support there in the very beginning of January. We tested again. It became support there in the beginning of January, and the markets rallied, right? Now you're starting another pullback, right? This was peak optimism. Right here was peak optimism. This was, hey, no landing scenario. We got to welcome Raphael. Raphael is the newest member of the group. Everybody welcome Raphael. 15. These are going quick, guys. Wow. Guys, I would jump on these ASAP. These are starting to go quick. I wouldn't even wait till we're done with the live stream. They might not last. Open up a new web browser. Go to ttgoffer.com. Enter the code TTG121. Right? Why would it not? You know, why would, honestly, why would these spots last? Members are making money, folks. That's what it's all about. Our members are making money. If you guys want to be taking advantage of it, you guys want to join in on the fun, get your butts on over to ttgoffer.com right now. Members are making money. That's what it's all about. What here? Watch again. You know, don't take my word for it, because honestly, I don't even like saying it, because I know it doesn't mean much when it comes from me, but it means a hell of a lot when it comes from your peers. Members of True Trading Group, type the $ right now if you're making money. Just remind them again. Type the $ if you guys are making money and you're becoming better traders. Now, if you're not a member and you're still sitting there and you're still thinking about, it's $1,000, well, just pay attention to how many people are typing the $. If they can do it, so can you. And that's the point. And if you can't, you got a double your money back guarantee to back it up, and you got a free laptop as well. But again, I don't think you need the double your money back guarantee, but I'm happy to offer it. Holds us accountable, gives you peace of mind. But let's be real. You're not here to get your money back. Hell, you're not here just to double your money. You're here to learn a skill and gain knowledge and insight that can help you make money consistently over time. Consistently over time. And that's exactly what all these members of True Trading Group that you're seeing typing the $ are telling you right now they are able to accomplish because of the tools, the resources, the education, the community that they are now a part of. Your dreams are a lot closer than you think. These people are living proof of that. Go to ttgoffer.com now, folks. Use that code TTG121. It'll be my pleasure to trade with you live every single day. All right. All right, folks. Back on over to the charts. So that's when you got to the peak optimism part. Now you've since pulled it all the way back in. And my first target was this 200-day moving average. I'll draw a line across that 200-day moving average. I'll make it a little bit bigger so people on smaller screens, you guys all can see. That yellow line that you saw on your screen, that's your 200-day moving average. That's a major moving averages. That's a major moving average, rather. That's a major level of support. Then you look back to the end of January, and you'll notice that was also a little pivot low. So there's your pivot low from January. Line's dead even up with your 200-day moving average, and that gave you a little bit of a bounce. Right? You got a little bit of a bounce. Let's go back to the 3-minute chart. Well, look at that. There's that level. I didn't just draw that line now. That's a line I drew on the daily chart. And look at that. We dropped that into it on Friday, held, and you got a little bit of a bounce in the afternoon. Now, as we look over at the futures market is continuing this little bounce, right? So the futures market right now currently trading right up around this region, right? So we're trading up slightly here, up about 0.25% currently as we take a look over at the futures market. So that bounce is giving you a little bit more continuation. And folks, I am not the least bit surprised. I honestly think that you could see a bounce that could take you back up to like 400, 401-ish, where I do think that you could take this. You could get a day where maybe the market does something like this. I would not be the least bit surprised if I see the markets do something like this tomorrow. And you get this little bit of a bounce back day, something that looks like this. And we go back up and we start testing 397 again, right? That's where we're currently testing. Now, the reason why 397 is important, you have two resistance levels that I really want you to focus on, okay? Resistance level number one is going to be the 50-day moving average. That's this blue line you see on my screen, the double bottom low that you have here from Wednesday and Thursday, right? These two red candles with these tails. It lines right up with this blue line. That dark blue line is a 50-day moving average. That's one level of resistance. But if this action in the futures market, a lot can change. It's only 9:15 Eastern. The market's opening over 12 hours from now, right? So a lot could happen while we go to sleep. So you can have, Asia markets, European markets can move around, and therefore the S&P futures will move around as well. So a lot can change between now and then. But right now, as it stands, we're up about a quarter point. We're fluctuating a couple tenths, but or a couple hundredths rather. But we are, for all intents and purposes, up about a quarter percentage point. Okay. So I think you're going to get a little bit of a bounce off of this 200-day. I don't think this 200-day is just going to cave. And what I mean by I don't think the 200 is going to cave means I don't think you're going to get a candle tomorrow that looks like this, unless there's some piece of news that is not yet out. Which I don't really necessarily foresee happening because you do not have major catalysts for Monday. Monday is not going to be a major, you don't have like a major piece of economic data coming out. Okay. We got to welcome Monty. Monty, welcome to the family. 14 of these laptops are left. Guys, grab yourself a free laptop. We'll ship it anywhere in the world. We cover the shipping. You can use the laptop to trade with. You can give it to your kid for school. You can sell it on eBay and put the money back into your account. But there's only 14 of them left. Go to ttgoffer.com, use the code TTG121, click apply code. The price drops to $1,000. Check out, and you're good to go. As long as you see a laptop in the checkout cart when you go, that's how you know you're getting one. So even if you're watching this live stream after it's aired, if you go to ttgoffer.com and you see it, you see a laptop, that's how you know you're getting one. Simple as that. Double your money back guarantee. Again, I'll explain it. Go through our courses, pass our quizzes, attend a study group. You have all year to do those things. I'm not saying you got to do this all in 14 days. Some impossible time frame. You have the entire year to go through our courses, pass our quizzes on your own time, on your own schedule, at your own pace. Attend one study group. And if you are still unable to make $1,000 back, at least once during that membership, I'll give you back gladly $2,000. And I can do that because, again, we've only given a refund to 2.83% of users, and 78% of our members renew their membership. You guys have questions, text us. Also, if you're a previous trial or previous member, and you guys want this deal, tonight is the very last night we are allowing previous trials and previous members to take advantage of the coupon code, because we have to physically whitelist your email address. So you have to text us 786-505-4049. All right, Monty, welcome to the family. Guys, the phone number is right down there at the bottom of the screen if you do have to text us. Okay, so this is what I mean, back to the charts, how I don't think we're just going to surrender this 200 moving average. I don't think we're just going to plow right through this. We got to welcome James. I told you these are going quick, guys. I had 20 when I started this live stream, not even an hour ago, and we're already down to 13. James, welcome, guys. 13 of these spots are now left. TTGoffer.com, TTG121 coupon code. Welcome, James. All right. So I don't think we're going to plow right through this 200-day. Don't forget you have the 100-day coming up underneath you. I think the market could get a little choppy down in this range because of all these moving averages. You have the 100-day, which is the purple line, the 200-day, which is the yellow line, and the 50-day, which is the dark blue line, all converging in the same price points, the 390s. That is your line in the sand. Okay? These major moving averages are crucial for bulls. The people that are bullish this market are going to want to see this higher low be established and held. Right now, the market has put in a higher low, right? You have your October low got put in, and now you have established a higher low, okay? You see how you are now establishing higher lows? So on this pullback, bulls need to see this area hold in order to continue the trend of the higher low, right? So bulls are going to want to see this hold. If this new uptrend of higher lows is broken, it's not going to break right now. It's going to take some time. You're going to bounce around these moving averages first, right? You'll probably, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was telling you guys, like, I believe that you're probably going to see, some action this week that'll look something similar to this, right? And then maybe you get maybe one more, and then maybe you start to get that a pullback day, right? And you look, and then you sit on it, and then finally you break it, right? Like, I think that's the price action that you guys may get. Listen up, folks. TTG members only. Second code word of the night. Second code word, again, if you are not a member of True Trading Group, disregard, ignore this code word. We're giving away a couple $1,000 tonight to some members of True Trading Group. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Members, the second code word for tonight is Fibonacci. Fibonacci. Fibonacci is the second code word of the night. If you are a new trader, no, that is not a type of pasta. Fibonacci. All right. So my members, that is the second code word of this evening. If you're not a member, don't worry about it. This is not for you. We're giving away a couple $1,000 to a member of True Trading Group, and this is all part of that giveaway. So folks, this is the price action, again, that I believe that we are going to see. I think we're going to bounce first, though. And I'm not even drawing these candles representing like one day at a time. I'm just drawing for you price action. I think you're going to bounce off this 200-day moving average, maybe get back up and test these resistance levels in the low 400s, and then roll it over, right? And then roll it back down and start to move ourselves back to the downside. And then you're going to get in March, you're going to get another CPI number. And if that CPI number comes in hot again, that's your catalyst, folks, to break you down and get back down into the 380s. And that's how I think this is going to play itself out. So I think you got a couple of days here of a bounce, a little consolidation, and then drop. And then you'll get another round of CPI and PPI data before you have the next Fed meeting, which I believe, don't quote me, I think on the top of my head, the next Fed meeting, I believe, is March 22nd. If I'm mistaken on that, I'll let you guys, I believe it's March 22nd off the top of my head is the next Fed meeting, but you're going to get CPI and PPI data before that. All right. Yep. Thank you, Joe. Joe just confirmed the 22nd is the next Fed meeting. Thank you, TTG Joe. Thank you very, very much. All right. So that's the price action I think we're going to be seeing. Okay. So coming into this week, I think you have to be a little bit more neutral. And what I mean by neutral is, like, I did a hedge trade on Friday. It worked out beautifully. I shorted Meta on Friday and I bought Block. Right. So like when I hedge trade, I think you guys might see a couple of hedge trades for me this week as the markets get compressed in these moving averages. We kind of bounce off the 200-day, find resistance at the 400s, pull ourselves back down. And how hedge trading and hedge positioning works is when I don't have like overly high conviction on overall market direction, when I think the markets are going to be in a little bit of a consolidation phase, I will go and tend to put on hedge trades, which is where I'll rely on relative strength and relative weakness, and I will short a weak stock. I'll go long a strong stock. And what I try to do is I try to capitalize on the wave of movement as the market, consolidates and goes up and down. And that's exactly what we did. I'll delete all these lines for you guys off of these charts. You guys can clean this up. But I'll show you exactly what I'm referring to, because on Friday, I went ahead and I shorted. I went ahead and I shorted Meta right there on the top of that tail. I got filled at 169.50. The high, I think, is 169.55. So I damn near almost top ticked this thing. And I made a little bit of money on this move back to the downside. I covered some of my position right down here as it broke through the low of the day, but I didn't get any follow through on it, right? I didn't get any follow through on it whatsoever. And I ended up just covering out of the rest of my position, right down here for a very, very small gain. It was a small green trade, nothing to write home about and tell my mother about how amazing I did on the day. But on the flip side of that, I went ahead and I got long block, right here. So right here is where I stepped in and I got long block, and members were able to get in on these with call options as well. And you can see we're able to catch a beautiful move to the upside all day long on block. And that's how hedge trading works, right? So I'll be short something weak, I'll be long something strong while markets go through their consolidation, versus when I have very high conviction, that, hey, the markets are going to move down today, I'm going to short. I'll short 2 or 3 different stocks. When I have very high conviction that the market's going to rally today, I'll go long 2 or 3 stocks and really, really position myself for that big direction by being long a couple of names or being short a couple of names. When I don't have high conviction, if I think the market's going to be choppy, I'll put on hedges. I'll be long and I'll be short, right? And that's the thought process there. And that's going to be my game plan coming into the day. I'll go over a couple of stocks that I'm watching. But first, I have to welcome Prince Saki. Prince Saki. I like you. Awesome. Welcome, Prince. 12 of these spots now remain, though, guys. That's it. 12. I had 20 when we started. 12 laptops remain. You don't have to enter your address to get the laptop. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim it. Again, guys, this is the last night for trials, previous trials, and previous members. The last night, we're going to let you take advantage of this offer, and then you're going to have to pay the $1,400 number. So, guys, if you want to join and you are a trial or used to be a trial, you have to text us right now, 786-505-4049. I promise we don't bite. We're fully transparent, open book. You have any questions, you text us to that number as well, about myself, about our trading, about our mods, about our tools, about our platform, about our courses, anything. You text us, we'll answer it. Just go to ttgoffer.com, enter the code TTG121, click apply code. The price will drop to $1,000. You guys will be good to go. All right. Again, as long as you see that laptop in the checkout cart, that's how you know you're getting one. All right. So there's that block. I actually held on to a small piece of block. I had about it's a small piece of my position still from I'm long around 75. I held on to a small piece of it on Friday. I'm out the bulk of my position. I'll be locked in those gains on Friday, but I am still long a small piece, just full disclosure. So that's an example of a hedge trade. Okay. So a couple of things that I'm going to be looking at is you had a positive catalyst with block, right? You had a positive catalyst with block. Block's a name that has held up pretty decently. I'll see if there's more upside on that name. Okay. NVIDIA is another name that's been very, very strong. So we'll see if that's a stock that we can maybe potentially be long on something, right? Adobe, now this is a stock that's been weak. It had a negative news catalyst. If Adobe breaks 320, that's a huge level of support. I will look for more downside on Adobe. Enphase is a stock that's been very, very weak. Enphase has a massive support level at 200. If it breaks under 200, I'm going to look to be shorting that stock back down to 185. So I already have a list of stocks that are on my list that have been relatively strong or relatively weak that I'm going to look to be shorting. AMD is a name that I look to actually be shorting as a hedge against a long on NVIDIA. And AMD does not have nearly the strength as NVIDIA has. NVIDIA has the AI aspect. It has the huge earnings beat. AMD does not have that right now at the moment. So we'll be looking for that, minus any news from AMD, but we'll be looking for that to see if there's maybe resistance up there around 80 that we can hedge with like an AMD short and NVIDIA long, something like that. So we have to see like how the whole week unfolds. But these are some of the things that I'm thinking about going into the week. I plan on putting on more hedges. It worked beautifully for me on Friday. I was able to make money on both sides, which is always a plus. Usually you would consider like if I was to get into a hedge, you expect to lose on one of those trades, and you cut the loss once the market gives you its direction, and you rely on the opposite side to pay you. So like if I was short a stock and I was long a stock, and all of a sudden the market starts to rip, and now I'm most likely I get stopped out of my short, and then the long will pay you. That's the idea of a hedge. Whenever you can get an example where the stock that you short is so relatively weak that you end up making money on the short and you make money on the long, and your hedge pays you in both directions, that's a slam dunk, folks. That's a slam dunk. That's what we got on Friday. Again, I didn't make a ton of money on Meta, but still a profitable trade. But then the block long is the one that really paid us. And that's a type of, trading that I plan on doing here to start the week until we get up to like that 400 zone. The low 400s was where we start to find some major resistance levels. Then I'll look to be short, right? Then I'm going to look to be short. All right. And I'll release the hedges and I'll just focus, short on 2 or 3 different stocks, or short like the index or put options or whatever, to be able to take advantage and capitalize on that price action that we think is coming. You have a lot of Fed members that are speaking this week. Some of the catalysts you have this week, you've got consumer confidence numbers Tuesday at 10 o'clock. That's going to be a very important number because there is a direct correlation between consumer confidence and consumer spending. So you want to pay attention to that consumer confidence number at 10 o'clock. You have a bunch of Fed members speaking. Fed Governor Jefferson speaks on Monday. Chicago Fed President Goolsbee speaks on Tuesday. You've got Minneapolis Fed President Kashkari, who is a very influential figure, speaks at 9 a.m. on Wednesday. You have ISM manufacturing and construction spending on Wednesday. That's going to be important. Initial jobless claims, continuing jobless claims on Thursday, which are usual. You have Fed Governor Waller speaks on Thursday, and Kashkari, the Minneapolis Fed President, speaks on Thursday. Again, that's after the close, though, at 6 p.m. And then Dallas Fed President Logan speaks at 11 o'clock on Friday. And then Fed Governor Michelle Bowman speaks on Friday at 3 p.m. So you have a lot of Fed members that are speaking this week. We got to welcome Gary. Gary's the newest member of the group, guys. These things are going quick. Guys, I had 20 laptops when I started this. We're down to 11. Whew. Everybody welcome Gary. Gary's the newest member of the group, folks. Guys, what are you waiting for? Go to ttgoffer.com. Use the code TTG121. We'll get you a free laptop. We cover the shipping. I'll give you double your money back guarantee. You guys get a one-on-one mentor session. Take advantage of it. All right. Folks, I want to go ahead. It's giveaway time, baby. It's giveaway time. I want to go ahead and I want to bring on my business partner and co-founder of True Trading Group. Everybody give a big warm ayo to Adam.
What's going on, man?
What's up, bro? Just, doing our thing on here as always, getting ready for the week. It's been a crazy month. It's been a crazy start to the year. We're looking to ride it out, but it's giveaway time. I mean, what is there not to be happy about?
I'll tell you this. Something to really be excited about is we'll know here in a couple minutes, but you know how you're always saying, or we're always saying that the one place we don't have any members from is the Congo?
Yes.
Tonight we might.
Get out of here, really?
Well, to be fair, they live in Ohio now.
Oh, well,
but they are from the Congo and they speak Swahili.
That doesn't count, though.
I feel like it should count. No,
it doesn't count. No, because like when we pull up the map, so like you guys might have seen, we've done it before in the past. But like we'll pull up the map and it shows like the pings of like where all our members are logging into the platform from, and it shows you like where, like what countries they're from, and we don't have any. We have no pings of people in the Congo.
Well, Aline, the name is ALINE. We've been texting. I hope you sign up. That will be the closest that we get to having.
Aline, I hope you do sign up. I really I really do. I think
Yeah.
that's awesome.
All right. So, Joe, pull up Wheel of Names. There we go. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to spin the Wheel of Names here. And yes, we have people in Costa Rica. Many.
Yes, we do.
We're going to spin the Wheel of Names. Whoever's name comes up, they got 5 minutes to send us both code words. And if they don't send us both code words within that 5-minute period, we'll add $1,000 to the total, and we will give away $3,000 tomorrow.
Woo. So we're giving away $2,000 right now, right?
Yeah, $2,000 now.
Good luck, guys. Someone's winning $2,000.
So
you guys better have those code words ready, and you better have the email address ready. You got 5 minutes once your name is called.
All right, Joe, spin the wheel.
Round and round we go. Oh, that was quick.
That was really
Wojo.
Wojo.
Wojo. Wojo.
All right. Wojo is, let's see. I think that they're on. I know this person.
Whoa, Joe. That was fast. You spun that wheel quick. And Wojo won. Whoa, Joe.
Whoa, Joe. That was quick.
Whoa, Joe. That was quick. We're talking to Joe.
He got it. He got it.
Joe got it?
I knew the guy was on here.
Awesome. So he sent the email already? He's good?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, there you go. Congratulations,
It's
Wojo.
NYC Wojo. It's you know him.
It's NYC Wojo. Yes.
Yeah,
I do know NYC Wojo. I do know NYC Wojo. That's awesome. NYC Wojo, congrats.
Yes. Excellent. All right, moving on. Let's go back to your insightful stuff the rest of the week.
Yeah, I'm kind of wrapping up. I'm getting towards the end of, that's what we have here for the week, guys. You have a lot of Fed members that are going to be speaking, so you got to keep your head on a swivel, right? You got to keep your head on a swivel, okay? We don't have a lot of economic data, so you don't have like inflation data or anything, but you have a lot of Fed members speaking. And when Fed members speak, the markets move. All right, so you want to keep your head on a swivel. We've had a ton of volatility to start the year. We had a ton of volatility in February. I think that's going to continue. I think we bounce off this 200-day moving average. We get a little bit higher, and then I'm looking to get short again. Okay, so that's going to be the game plan. I'm looking for maybe some neutral positioning to start the week, with maybe leaning further to the short side as we get deeper into the week, and then maybe into next week. And then as people maybe get a little anxious getting into the CPI number, that's going to be in March. We'll get February CPI after January CPI was so high. The closer you get to your February CPI number, which will be in March, the closer you get to that, the more anxious I think people are going to get. And I think people are going to start to worry, but oh man, what if we get 2 back-to-back hot inflation numbers, and then you have the Fed meeting? What does the Fed do? What was this? Was this just a blip? Was this kind of a one little, like a one and done type of, hey, inflation was hot for just the month of January, and then we're right back to the steady declines that we saw in October, November, December? Or is this a trend now? Because if it's a trend now the Fed, what are they going to do in March? Is the Fed going to give you 50 basis points again? If the number comes in hot again? These are the things. Are they going to move their target to 5.6? They're at 5.1 right now. Their target is 5.1. The rate is not 5.1 yet. They got to raise like 2 more 25 basis points to get there. But what if they move their rate to 5.6? Like, how does the market react to that? And that, I think, will cause anxiety as you get closer to the Fed meeting. And that's when I think you can get down into those levels that we discussed. Okay? So there you have it, folks. That's my thoughts. Those are my thoughts. That's what I think about this week. I'm coming into the week a little bit with a neutral positioning, looking for longs and shorts to balance until the market shows me direction. And I can take advantage of like, early morning sell-offs and like afternoon bounces or vice versa by having those hedges on and when I take my profits off and when I hold. So that's going to be the game plan coming into the week. Pay attention to these major moving averages. And my TTG fam, I'll see you guys all in chat bright and early tomorrow as always. And we'll look to keep the red hot momentum that we've had. We've had a ton of triple digit gains. Type the number 1 in chat if you guys have hit a triple digit gain so far this year. Just type the number 1 if you guys have hit triple digit gains already. I just want to see how many, because we've had like over 10 of them already, and it's only February 26th. Do y'all give out mostly options or stocks too? Jason, great question, my man. We do both. So there's 9 professional traders in True Trading Group that are moderators that are calling out trades. You guys can see how many people hit triple digits. Look, I think I've hit 4. Yes. You guys can see how many people hit triple digits. I'm telling you, we have like 10 of them already. But yeah, Jason, to answer your question, every day in True Trading Group, Jason, there are stocks being called out and there are options being called out. There are day trades being called out and there are swing trades being called out every single day. So me, myself, Jason, I trade the equities, but I always give an option in case people want to follow my trades because I understand not everybody has the capital to buy, a $200 stock like Nvidia or Tesla, right? Or like Meta, So what I do is whenever I trade an equity, I will tell people like, all right, guys, I'll just give you an example. All right, guys, I'm long block SQ at 75.15. Or if you want to follow me, then I will alert you to like the March 3rd expiration, $76 strike call option. That's exactly what happened on Friday. So on Friday, I'll just take you back to the chart just to give you an example of kind of how the trading works. I entered the trade right there. Okay, right here is where I entered block long. And I told members if you want to follow my trade, I would go after the March 3rd expiration, $76 strike call option. At the time, that option was around $2.40, $2.45. And then by the time we were taking profits off up at 78, that contract, I think it went to like 385, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But that's just to give you like kind of an example, right? So like, even though I'm in the equity, I'll alert you, hey, I'm long at 75.15. But if you want to follow me with an option, I would buy the March 3rd $76 strike. But I trade the equity. We also have another moderator, Jessica Woodard. She trades equities. Jay Downing trades equities. Jason Simmons trades equities. You have Chris Toner trades options. The Wolf trades options. Momin trades options. Geo trades options. Okay, JD trades everything. Right? Like we have a bunch of moderators that trade a bunch of different things. So there's stocks, options, day trades, swing trades every day in True Trading Group. All right. Hope that answers your question, bud. Okay. Oh, and Shy trades options. Yeah, of course. Shy, who's been absolutely red hot. Shy trades options. How did I forget Shy? Shy, I'm sorry. Shy trades options. Okay. She's the triple digit queen. That is Shy, the triple digit queen. All right, guys. So futures are still chilling. Futures really haven't moved. We're up a quarter point, right? We're up a quarter point. So we'll see what happens overnight. We'll see where the markets are opening up tomorrow morning. If I have to change or adjust my game plans, I will. I'll do it live with my members. But as the futures market stands right now, that's my plan. And we'll take it from there. So listen, guys, if you're not interested in a membership at all, you guys can sign off the live stream. Okay. But if you are interested in membership, let me show you what the platform looks like, the tools, the resources, how many people are still on the live stream that are not members of True Trading Group. If you're not a member and you're still here, type the letters TTG for me, please. Just type the letters TTG if you're not a member of True Trading Group. Yes, Wizard. I'll see you in Miami soon, bro. Leslie, you're fire. Let's see. If you're not a member of True Trading Group, guys, like I said, type the letters TGD. We'll see who's still on here that is not a member, and then I'll show you guys the platform. Kevin. Oh yeah, guys. I'll show you guys the platform for those of you that are interested in the membership. We got PowerMind, Mark. All right, guys. So, like I said, if you're not interested in the membership, you guys can sign off. For those of you that are, remember tonight's the last night. The membership goes up at midnight. Last night for our laptops, and this is the last night for trials, previous trials, or previous members to get this price point as well. So you go to ttgoffer.com, you enter the coupon code TTG121, you click apply code, the price drops to $1,000. You see a laptop, you're getting one, you get a double your money back guarantee, you get a one-on-one mentor session. And you guys can just check out. You don't have to enter your address. You'll get a welcome email after you join with instructions how to claim the laptop. So let me show you what you guys get when you guys do join. Because you're getting access to our entire platform, right? All the courses and all the tools. We got to welcome John. John's the newest member. We have 10 spots left now. We had 20 when we started. We're down to 10. So everybody welcome John. 10 spots left. Hurry up and grab one now, guys, before the price goes up at midnight. So when you join for the $1,000 gets you all courses and all tools. You're going to get our chat room too, obviously, where the mods and I share our screen. We're live on the mic. We're calling out trades in real time. We're there with you from pre-market all the way through till after hours. We're not gone after an hour or two. The mods and I are answering questions, providing market commentary, analysis, trade ideas, and of course the real-time trade alerts, where we have as a group have been able to maintain a cumulative win rate of around 80% now for the last 3 years. You also get access to our mobile app. The mobile app, listen, you can't be in front of your computer during the day. Don't worry about it. We got you covered. The majority of members in your training group have full-time jobs. They're busy too. They have busy lives and responsibilities during the day. They can't just be sitting in front of the computer all day long. Our mobile app lets you be connected to chat, see the screen share, listen to the audio commentary from your cell phone. And also, most importantly, get real-time trade alerts sent through push notifications. So as soon as a moderator enters or exits a trade, you are notified. We are not micro scalpers. We are not in and out of trades within seconds or minutes. Our day trades last several hours. You can see that block trade I entered around 10 a.m. I was out at 3:45. Okay. Our swing trades last several days, sometimes even several weeks. So it's very easy to follow along with what we are doing inside of chat. You also get 2 private study group sessions. This way you guys could, really speed up that learning curve. You get Benzinga Pro's real-time news feed, live up to the second news alerts inside of our chat. That'll cost you over $1,000 if you go to Benzinga alone, right? It's included with your platform when you join TTG for $1,000. You also get congressional trade data, so you can see what stocks that members of Congress and their family are buying and selling. You get insider trading, like insider buying and insider selling. You get TradingView's premium charting software. That charting software would cost you around $600 a year if you went to TradingView. It's on our platform, included in the $1,000. You get the Trade Ideas scanner, which is the industry standard scanner. It streams on our platform all day, every day. You get a simulator from ETNA, lets you trade stocks and options with fake money but real-time data. This will cost you just under $1,000 if you went to ETNA directly. It's included with your membership when you join TTG for $1,000. You get our own proprietary scanner that lets you create custom scans. You get dark pool data, unusual options activity, options flow. A trading journal tracks all your trades and breaks it down for the numbers. To statistics, you can see what you're doing wrong. You get a social sentiment scanner, which will tell you what stocks are being mentioned most on social media, so you can help stay ahead of the crowd. You get analyst ratings on any stock you're interested in, so you can see how many analysts have a buy, sell, or hold rating on a particular name. Every day, the mods and I publish a watch list that will tell you what stocks we are focusing on with a game plan on how we plan on trading each one. It's not enough to just say, hey, Tesla's on my watch list. You got to explain, hey, Tesla's on my watch list, and I'm going to buy it at this price. I'm going to stop out at this price. I'm going to take profits here, here, here. That's my plan. You get that every single day before the market even opens. That's how you know exactly where the moderators are focusing their attention, where we believe the most opportunity will be throughout a trading day. Then you get the courses. The courses are a simplified yet expanded upon version of the stuff I learned when I worked at the fund in New York. There are no upsells for additional special VIP courses after you join. We don't play games like that. There are no upsells for courses. You get the beginner courses, the advanced courses, options, swing trading, trader psychology, crypto, futures, you name it. We've got all of it for you. It's no upsells for additional special VIP courses. Then you also have a video library that's got, I don't know, 400 hours of workshops and webinars that we conduct with members covering different topics. And then once you become a member, you can actually attend these workshops live. Folks, listen, it's time you invested in something real, something that can actually help you reach your goals. Real education, real tools, real community, real help, real support, real mentorship. Now, I can't guarantee that you're going to be successful just because you join True Trading Group. But what I can guarantee is if you commit to this platform, go through the courses, pass the quizzes, attend one study group. If you don't make back that $1,000 membership fee at least once during your membership, I will give you back $2,000. And you can keep the laptop. That I can guarantee you. There's 10 left. Go to ttgoffer.com, enter the coupon code TTG121, click apply code, price drops down to $1,000. Check out, you're good to go. Again, check your email. Your welcome email will have instructions how to claim the free laptop. If you're a previous trial, or previous member, tonight is the very last night that you can take advantage of this $1,000 price point. So text us now, 786-505-4049. Also, if you have any other questions about this platform, Jason Treem, I see you still got some questions, bro. Just text us, man. Seriously, anybody that has questions, we are a full open book. Do you get trade alerts from all the moderators? Yes, Jason, you do. So you will get trade alerts pushed through push notifications, not text message. Text message can have a 3 to 5 minute delay. That's an eternity when you're dealing with the stock market. You get immediate push notifications sent, okay, as push notifications from all of the moderators' trade alerts. So you'll know exactly when when this moderator buys and this moderator buys, when that moderator sells. You'll know exactly when mods are entering and exiting their trades. And again, if anybody has any questions, guys, don't hesitate. Just text that number on the bottom of the screen. We're an open book. We'll answer any questions that you guys do have. But I'd hurry up. You're running out of time. You got a couple hours left. The price is going up at midnight tonight. We have no more laptops after tonight. And the trial members, this is your last night to take advantage of this offer. Otherwise, you're paying over $1,400 to join. I'd hate to see it, but go ahead and do it. TTG121 coupon code, TTGoffer.com. Grab your spot now. 10 left. Thanks for joining me tonight, folks. If you haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel, smash the like button, turn on your notifications. Don't ever miss out on these live streams. We're dropping golden nuggets on a regular. Enjoy the rest of your evening, folks. My TTG fam. I'll see you guys all in the trenches tomorrow. Take care, guys. Have a great